Well, good evening folks, we're up here at Duckpool, up in the Coombe Valley, just north of Bude, and we're going to camp tonight up here and then do the walk tomorrow. It's Friday night, I think it's 11th of April, I'm not sure, I think it's 11th of April, but that's looking down the coast towards St Agile. And so we're going to camp here tonight and do the walk first thing in the morning. So this is when I say camp I mean in the van, like. So this is our little bed for tonight, me and Scruffy. Got our grub there and our little light and our books for later on. So we're going to light a fire in a minute. Keep ourselves warm.
Will you ride with the gypsy in the caravan? Will you ride the twisty roads around this land? Oh, will you ride with the wind? Will you ride with the rain? Will you ride with the stars till the sun comes up again?
Well, good morning folks. Just gone 7 o'clock. Had a good night's kip in the van. And we're going to get a bit of brekkie on now and head off on our trek. The sun's just coming up there. Well, we've just had our breakfast folks and we're all ready for today's wander. We're just going to head up the coast here. We're going to go up Steeple Point. This is Steeple Point, round Steeple Point, past the satellite station, over all the headlands and up to Morwenstow. So get your boots on and come and join us. Scruff, come on, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, onward, come on. Good boy. Well, that's looking down the Duckpool and along the coast here. That's back down to Bude and North Cornwall. We've just come up and around Steeple Point here and we're heading north this way today. That's Lower Sharpness Point and that's where we're going around now. So we're just going to finish off up Steeple Point now. It's a bit fresh this morning, so we better get a stomp on. Well, I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's our first view of Lundy Island on the horizon. The Isle of Lundy. Well, there's a cracking little view for you folks. There's Lundy Island in the distance, about 20 odd mile off the coast. And that far away headland, that's Higher Sharpness Point. And this is down here, that's Stanbury Beach down there. Beautiful. Earth calling Bo Drifty. Can you hear me, Bo Drifty? Earth calling Bo Drifty. Earth calling Scruffy. Can you hear me, Scruffy? Well, that's a satellite station, of course, up just north of Bude. You can see that for miles around as you come up the coast. And we're just taking our time and hopping up the coast here up towards Morwenstow. So I hope you're enjoying it, folks.
Oh, will you ride with the tide as it pulls you along? Will you ride until the forest fills with song? Oh, will you ride with the river as it rolls to the sea? Will you kiss the shore as the water sets you free? And oh, ride on.
There you go, folks. That's the other side of Lower Sharpness Point. We're looking down here, that's Stanbury Mouth. or Stanbury Beach, and it's just come up to 9 o'clock in the morning. And I think it's Saturday the 12th of April, I'm not sure, but I think it is. Good boy, on you go. Hey fella. Well, just stop for a little drink here at this bench, and that's looking up towards higher Sharpnose Point on Lundy Island there again, if you can see it. And that's Greenway Beach down there. And looking back to where we've just come around, lower Sharpnose Point. Handsome. Well, it's just gone 9:30 here, folks, and that's a magnificent higher Sharpnose Point. Magical point. And when you get down there in a minute or two, there's an actual ridge that goes along the top that you can walk along to the end. So it's a bit thin, but there's not much wind this morning, so we'll give it a crack, see what it looks like. Cracking. Well, as you can see, Scruffy's had a good roll in something. I'm glad he's done it today and not yesterday when I had to sleep in my sleeping bag. But we're okay today because we're going home tonight. Anyway, on towards Sharpnose Point. Little tinker. So just coming in the higher Sharpnose Point here, and there's the old Coast Guard lookout. You can see long abandoned. I bet there's been a few characters slept in there over the years when doing the coast path. I bet you. Cracking. I bet you if them walls could talk. Anyway, as you can see, the coast path continues on round, and a little bit just juts off here along that ridge to Sharpnose Point. So let's have a little wander along there, I think. Might as well. For those of you watching this video with vertigo, look away now. Well, here we are, just coming to the end of Sharpnose Point, higher Sharpnose Point, right to the end of it. Perfect. Magic. And that's looking back up the coast, and in the distance that's Heartland Quay, just into Devon there, and over to Lundy. The sun's just shining on the cliffs of it, and you can see it. So, cracking spot. Okay folks, that's looking back up the coast. That's Lucky Hole over there, and that's up towards Hawker's Hut, where we're going to head in a minute. But back along the ridge here, that's the Tidden Valley, which will take you up to Morwenstow, if you want to go that way, or you can go up the side of the cliff where we're going to go and back to Morwenstow that way. Anyway, back along the ridge here on higher Sharpnose Point. Hope you're enjoying this morning's wander. Beautiful little morning, nice and early. Well, just climbed out of the tent in the chute, and that's looking down on the lucky hole. Crack a bit of cliff that, isn't it? Beautiful. The Monday there, if you can just see it. Anyway, we're going to head on up towards Hawker's Hut. Get the kettle on. Well, there's Scruffy coming down onto Hawker's Hut, and someone's put some nice daffodils here. Hawker's Hut, of course. Beautiful spot. Looking back to higher Sharpnose. So we're going to find somewhere to get the kettle on and have a bit of a bray up. Trying to have a look inside, but I don't know if it's going to be light enough. Ain't not too bad. I love you, Annie. There's a few things written here. What do you reckon, Scruffy? Hey? Cracking. Could have kept in here last night. Well, there you go, folks. We've just come up from Hawker's Hut, and as you can hear, we've got the famous kettle on. So we're going to have a bit of a bray up here, and don't forget the famous green cup. So we're going to have a bit of a bray up here, and then head on towards Morwenstow, which isn't too far away. It's just gone 10:15. Well, there you go, folks. We just had our bray up there at Hawker's Hut, and it's been a cracking little walk up from Duckpool, where we camped last night, up to Morwenstow along the coast. Walk of about 5.5 miles, and of course we've got to head back inland now. We're going to head up here through Morwenstow. I don't know whether you can see the rectory or not. We're going to head through Morwenstow and back inland down the bridleway back towards Duckpool. So I hope you've enjoyed it this morning, and that's been Scruffy. And I've been Al from the Bow Drifty Adventures, and we'll see you all again next time. So enjoy your day, keep smiling. Bye bye.
you ride to the sound and the colour of the summer days. Oh, when you ride with the gull with the silver wings, will you ride with the earth, never knowing what she brings?